Oh, who knew? I gotta reload. For a second there, I thought I was filming my hand. You know, maybe I should just start off with putting this team together. I don't even remember what team slots I even have. My team slots are just all over the place. I have empty team slots. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, so who is this team going to consist of? Because I'm going to have to build some characters. Where the hell is Big Sis Yao Guang? There she is. Okay, definitely the Archer team I want to try. But there's so many different Archer teams I want to buy. That's why I gotta stop. I gotta stop trying to build and then go in the middle of someone. Where the heck is Sparkle? Where is Sparkle? There you are, you little devil. Okay, so... Tell me who to switch off from there, I suppose. Where the hell is Archer? Archer, Archer. And then... I guess I'll worry about the team later. I don't know. Screw it, we'll worry about the team later. And you know what? Since the World Ends Tavern is basically... Since this is basically my destination, why don't we just go here? To summon a fool, you must become a fool. But anyway, we should probably just do the start of the show, I suppose. I also didn't necessarily feel like coming through Duckbrook. Anyway, what is going on, Twitch channel? Welcome back. This is Shiriki Chaos, and a very, very, very... How do I zoom in? Very, very happy March 7th / Evernight Day, since they are the same person. Who knew, right? So it is a very, very nice March 7th day, on March 7th. And there she is. We can see the baby girl herself there. I should have just started off with her idol, I'll be honest.
You really are cute.
In essence, I know Evernight and March 7th are the same person, but also at the same time. We're just gonna try to ignore this idiot. And you, why not? Hello, Simpo. What? This seems cool. That seems cool right here. You know what? Pulling Sparksicle right next to an Acheron photo, maybe that's bad luck? I don't know. She didn't get nuked this time. Sparkle did, so... Kind of the goal for today is to enjoy March 7th. And... basically get out of this little rut we're feeling, which in essence is almost a... spend money to feel good kind of thing, but not really. We can just enjoy March 7th the way it is. But I figured we would do that, and then I gotta see how long it takes, plus we can also figure out how long... Apparently some of these other ones I don't have fully complete. I'm gonna have to check that out. Basically we can check the, I guess, Cosmic Universe timeline. I am missing, since I forgot to upload the final part of the stream for this story. I don't remember how long this part is going to take. And I don't remember where we left off. I'm pretty sure it was right before the final battle, so... Okay, well that's the end. That's like the... What the heck do they call it? End of credits, so I guess we're somewhere here. Would autoplay just play this all again? Icon info. Cutscene, story illustrations. Maybe we just play through this part all again. I don't know. But I've also never pulled for this many characters or things one time on stream. So I guess that's kind of what we're gonna do. I don't know. That's kind of what we're starting off with. I don't know, my nerves are shot, everything is not going according to plan, but we're gonna try to get out of this little rut we're in and just have some fun on Honkai Star Rail, because that's what honestly brings some joy to my life. So I guess let's just start off at least for one free poll, I suppose. Why not? These were crazy last time too. Oh, perfect. We pulled March 7th. End it there. End it there. I kind of wish they would have also. Surely they planned for this, right? Why couldn't March 7th be on the 4-star banners for Sparksicle? I don't know, but I will top off to 20, I suppose. We'll just get one. We'll save the rest. We do have some top off fuel, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I guess I'll give the rundown. Sparksy, new character, of course. I gotta get her. I lost to Yao Guang, but we have eventually got her. I have Saridra, I don't have Rappa, and I am afraid they are going to make us wait a long time again before she comes back. So we're definitely getting her no matter what. And then we have 3 light cones to go for. Sparksy. Sadly, I don't have Saridra, so maybe we'll go for hers afterwards. And then Rappa, of course, with the corresponding light cones. So, wish us luck. So this is basically just going to be March 7th, pulls, and story, I guess? I don't know. And I am kind of an hour late, only because of other things going on. Other personal life things, but how do we want to start this off? Should we just start off with the Sabrina Carpenter special line, I'm a streamer? Why not? She's a streamer, baby! White hair. Actually, no, I don't want to say too much. Don't want to give too much of the ritual pulls away. I guess for extra characters we're hoping to pull is more March 7th, because why not? Alright, what I was going to say before I cut myself off. White-haired anime women for the win. Is that going to do much? Maybe I need to be more unhinged. I should have checked the pity situation. Oh well, we're going to go for it. Do we just want to transfer everything? We're just going to transfer everything, just so... Oh. That's like a lot left. Oh, no. I forgot. That's because a couple of the times I did a lot. So, anyway, should we be more unhinged? How unhinged should I be? I'm scared with how unhinged I should be. Oh, well, I'm going to hell for this one anyway. Romantic stories are only good when the brother and sister are blood related. I'm going to hell for this one. Oshinoko, I'm looking at you. That's not unhinged enough, Sparksy? Sparksy, that's not unhinged enough? Man, I don't really want to... I was going to say I will end stream if you don't come home. How funny would that be? What else can I do? Let's see, what else can I do? We're at the Fool's Tavern. I will not be pulling in my bathroom, even though it is clean. Cleanliness, you know what? The Fool's Tavern has a lot of toilets. Does anyone remember that Rick and Morty episode for... What did Rick even call that toilet? The, like, godly toilet or something? I don't know. Godly toilet. Here we go. We'll just do that, because why not? Godly toilet doesn't get it. I'm running out of ideas. Honkai Star Rail, more like Sparksicle Star Rail? We'll go with it. As bad as that was, we'll go with it. Oh no. All hail Sparkle. All hail Sparksicle. All hail Sparksicle. We're going full on simp. We're going full on simp with this one. She loves her simps. She loves her simps, baby. Oh my god, baby girl loves her simps. No way. No way baby girl loves her simps. Is that it? She loves her simps, her fans? Oh no. I'm surprised the unhinged one didn't do it. My heart is beating fast. Oh, jellyfish. My heart is beating fast. Let's go! She loves her fans! It was the fans, not the unhinged. It was fans. Simps are welcome! Simps are welcome. Oh, hello. Chinchwei, you still managed to scare me. Sparksy loves her fans. All simps are welcome. That's what you're telling me, Sparksy? All simps are welcome. Alright, should we do... We'll do Light Cone. We'll do Sparksy, and then I think we'll go Light Cone for Saridra, and then I guess we'll do Rappa afterwards? I suppose? Does that make sense? I don't know. We'll figure it out. What can I even say for the Light Cone? Well, this portion of her Light Cone is taken from her trailer, right? I don't know. It goes pop, pop, sugar on top. Pop, pop, never gonna stop. I had a donut for breakfast today. Does that count? I don't know. I just gotta think of something and I couldn't think of anything. All I could think about was something I had for breakfast. I guess Light Cones, we're still hoping for the March 7th Light Cone. That is coincidentally also not on the banner. HSR devs, you had one job. You set this part up. Why couldn't you put March 7th on the banners, even though everyone has their, like, E whatever, but Evernight would tell us, pull more. We need more March. Let's see. At least out of every Hoyo game, Sparksy, and I guess Sparksy isn't the shortest character. I'm pretty sure she's taller than Madame Herta. I don't know. I guess this is just gonna be part yapping and then random pull some. We did it! We have won. We did it. March 7th Light Cone for the hunt. I'm pretty sure that's for a different path, but it has March 7th the hunt on it. I call that a win. I call that a win in our book. Let's see. We need more simps. We need a simp more. Should I just start throwing pro wrestling crowd chants and Sparksy's name? Shoot, I'd have to think of one. What? I'd have to think of one. What is a good one? I know British wrestling crowds are so good. F 'em up, Sparksy, F 'em up. Would that work? F 'em up, Sparksy, F 'em up. Which is also coincidentally funny. Coincidentally funny with Sparksy's final battle, because she did. She did ruin me up, I swear. That didn't work. What's another wrestling crowd chant? Let's go, Sparksicle, let's go. As generic as it is. Let's go, Sparksicle, let's go. No, not enough. We did it, we've won again, March 7th, like... Oh wait, no, that's Sirene. I got it mixed up. From the... Pink-haired anime characters for the win. You know what's funny now that I say that? Why do they have Luca's Light Cone with 2 pink-haired anime characters? And then they just have 3 random ones. If I know anything about white-haired anime characters, they are not to be trifled with. They're usually so helpful. I'm kind of running out of ideas. Let's pull. Ooh, the white-haired anime character did it! I think. White-haired anime characters for the win! I wonder what people like more, white-haired anime characters or pink hair? Definitely white-haired, probably. There is definitely a lot more. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing double. Oh, hello, Luca. Man, I guess he has a shade of pink with that red hair. No! No, Sparksy! Light cones don't like me, I swear. Light cones don't like me. Well, here we go again. Time to... F it, we ball. F it, we ball. Danny Boy. I guess Danny Boy's a bit accurate. F it, we ball time. Unhinged quick pulls. Let's go. I haven't pulled like this in a while. Last time I did this was definitely off stream. First time on stream, though. I might be asking for too much with this. I don't know. We're just gonna throw it all here. Oh, that is definitely not gonna be enough. I don't think. We gotta be very, very lucky. Remember what I said about being lucky? Oh no. Lynx? F it, we ball! Guaranteed, baby. Okay, in all actuality, in my opinion, I don't mind losing the light cone, the 75-25. It's always the 50-50. I'm pretty sure there's some other people out there who could also agree. Oh, pink hair. Pink hair is a good sign. Lucas, stay away. I think we'll do another light... I don't want to do another light cone after this. Holy corn. What is this? Calling me out? Dazzled by a flowery world. And I also got to try and fit the rest of the story I missed into this. We'll see what happens. Hey, same spot for Sparksy, too. Alright, when she decided to see, I think it's... Saridra time? Saridra light cone, I guess. With, like, what little we have left for anything? I guess we'll just wail out, too, because why not? I have Saridra, and she needs to go with my Finon team. So... But light cone for the collection. What do we have? Holy, I've never had a lot like this. The off chance I could just get Himiko's light cone, but also at the same time I could just buy it. Do I buy it? Do I buy it? So Himiko's not even built. Himiko's not even built, and that's like 40 pulls. That's like 40 pulls. Let's go. Okay, then we just need Rappa. We're doing it. I'm already in the Sparksy mindset. F it, we ball. This is elation, baby. We gotta be laughing. I have not been in a laughing mood this week at all. But I digress. Pull, pull, pull! Okay, okay. Surely I don't jinx it. You know what? I'm gonna jinx it. Surely I don't use it twice to this light cone. We are jinxing it right before the pulls. Shattered home? Oh, hello, Sushang. Surely we jinx it. Why are we jinxing this? I don't know. The jinx did not work! Let's go! Epoch etched in golden blood. Long overdue for this one. Are all these... Is everything just gonna be in the same spot? What is this? Am I opening TCG? Okay, I think I need a top up for Rappa now. I need a top up for Rappa. Oh man, should we switch up where we are for Rappa? Should we switch where we're at for Rappa? I feel like it would suit Alright, we're back. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this live on stream. Why am I doing this live on stream? Why am I doing this live on stream? Rappa, I swear to gosh, I am making all the Naruto references. Why am I doing this on stream? Why? Did I mute myself? I did not. Rappa, I'm gonna need your help, fellow ninja. Alright. Time for all the ninja references. I am afraid you will be gone by the time anything happens. So, here we go. Alright, gang, wish us luck. Rappa, you're a fellow ninja. Alright, anyone remember when they were way younger in the peak of Naruto? I will become Hokage! Let's go. Okay, Hokage doesn't do it. I don't really think there's any other ninja anime. You know what, Rappa? I've been playing Final Fantasy VII and the sequel, and you have a nice shuriken throwing star, so I would love for you to meet Yuffie. What connection am I making? Well, she is also a ninja. For Ninja Yuffie! I don't know. I don't know where I was going for this. She does not like the ninja connection. Okay, I guess I could make a Ninja Turtles reference, couldn't I? Should I make I could make a Ninja Turtles reference. What is it that they say? Oh shoot, what is it that they say? Something something but never pay for late pizza. It's something like that. Pizza! I'm going with pizza. Darn it. Should I keep up with the... let's see. You know what? Another pink-haired anime. You know, okay, Rappa, you got pink hair. Pink-haired anime girls for the win. Oh no. I'm gonna run out. I don't know what else I could do. Graffiti? Rappa, your graffiti reminds me of the classic old good Need for Speed games. So I guess let's just go Need for Speed Underground. What connection do they have but graffiti? I don't know. Nothing. Alright. Throwing star, throwing knife, shuriken. Aren't they all the same? I'm running out of references here. I might just go through this. Fire away, we're firing away. Okay, we're kind of firing away, but that's Boot Hill style, not Rappa style. I don't know. Let's go. Then we can figure out what part of the story we need to redo. Oh? Stories? Ninja Story? Ninja Scroll? You know what? I could have been making Ninja Storm references. Anyone that knows that's Power Rangers. Man, why'd I let myself talk myself into doing this? Yes! Let's go! Finally coming home for the erudition. Ra-pa-pa! Let's go. And an extra for the break team, cause why not? Ooh. Honestly, I know most 3-star light cones don't really get used, but... Oh, Rappa's broke the mold. She's not in the same spot as the others. But as I was saying about the 3-star light cones, they are so cool to look at, even if they aren't used too much. What do we have? Got Sirene. I think we're just going to speed blitz this, if we're able to. I don't think we're going to be able to. What do we have? We got a couple more pulls and a dream. We have one dream. And that dream did not last. Is there anything extra I haven't picked up yet? Game. I'm also still saving that, yeah. I forgot. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Let me view the details. Light cone, you will come to fruition. Oh, and it hasn't even up to... Oh, I've completely lost track of this. Oh, what? Oh man, why did I let myself talk myself into doing this? Why is this even more confusing to say? Why is this more confusing to say? These guys are... What is it? Angry Birds going on behind us? Okay. What is with Angry Birds going on behind us? They sound like my bird. I actually do have a little... Okay, well, the bird is little. A little angry cockatiel. Not really angry. Just chilling, I suppose. Man just chills. He doesn't really like people at first, but then he kind of just chills with us. Why did I let myself talk myself into doing this? I should have just done this off stream. I should have just done this off stream. Remember the speed blitz. Speed blitz time! Don't blink or you'll miss it. Come on, dazzling obliteration. Dazzling obliteration. That's what we gotta think. That's what we gotta think right now. Dazzling obliteration. Say that 5 times fast. I could probably say it in alliteration. Oh gosh. Now I'm just rhyming. Isn't that the key to rapping? I'm seeing double again. Let's go! Ninjutsu inscription. Dazzling evil breaker. Who needs to remember this when you can just pull it and read it? And we are... Oh my holy Asta. And suddenly we are broke again. The opposite of what I seen. Oh no, why did I let myself talk myself into doing this? All for the March 7th day. Alright, let's go reap our rewards. Oh my gosh. First we have our adorable little Sparksicle. Why did I decide to do this here? And dazzled by a flowery world. Oh, that's right. Do I have 3 stars of this? Wait, of course I do. Going around the map, dummy. Of course I do. That's going around the map. The wonderful Ninja Rappa. I guess I'll reap the rewards. Now, if only everyone else would return that I need. Is that another set of Iron Cavalry? It is. Anytime you have a break unit, it's always Iron Cavalry. Where the heck is Ceridra? Short stuff, candle top. I was thinking about giving her Dance. I did see somebody use Ceridra with Dance. And it just literally made Fight On more cracked. But now... I need to go to the team section. There was... What team did I see? Get some water here. What team did I see? Where is Big Sis Yao Guang? Big Sis. Oh, that's it. Oh, it even has it there for me. Oh. I need to go the other way. So that is a team of people we're using. Big Sis Yao Guang, Sparksy, Sparkle, and then Don Hung. In Oh, I know why. I was gonna ask why Sparkle instead of Sparksy, but those are the skill pointers. Oh. Hmm. I could just put both together and see how I like it. Other short stuff, where are you? There you are. Okay. Nope, not. Shiro, you kinda need to confirm this, don't you? Big Sis, where are you? Okay, ever since I learned that Yao Guang loves being called Big Sis, I have not stopped calling her Big Sis. Sparkle, little, evildoer. Evildoer. Ship poster. And then DH. DH, where are you? Okay, I have 2 characters to build. Scratch that. 3. If you count the other team I'm gonna try to make. Excuse me. I thought water was supposed to help with this. Why is my voice going elsewhere? You know, out of all that, we only lost one. We lost 1 75-25 and got lucky on the rest. Well, I guess they're the same, but I can just fill a character slot. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, my voice did not want to be with me. Then we have Sparkle. Man, Hyacinth is doing work for me. I need other healers to do that. Maybe I need to just do... I need a break and do 4-star healers. I could do Gallagher as well, but... Let's just have this set up as boom, boom. So, Big Sis, Sparkle variant, Sparksicle. I am curious, though. Game tools, are you okay? What? Oh, shoot, I forgot. Anytime... I always say this on every gacha when I pull. I could have had that the whole time, but Big Sis! Big Sis Yao Guang. I guess we'll just do Sparksy. Why not? We usually change every single time. I want to know... Alright, where did she go? Sparksy! I know you're probably not showing up because you're streaming, just like me, but... I feel like it's mandatory if you want to pull Sparksy, you have to stream while pulling her. I want to know what she says about... What does she say about being added with Sparkle? I usually look at this later. Oh, and Big Sis Yao Guang.
Now, I'm elation.
Wait, is that it? That's it? What does she say to TV?
Welcome to my channel. What shall we play today?
Oh gosh, what is this, a collab? Of course it's a collab. What else would it be called? Jesus, Hero. Let's see what Big Sis says. I guess I can also say the reference for what I mean by Big Sis. Is it in something to share? Where the heck is it at? Is it something to share?
Inspired by the extrapolations of Wisdom Walker.
Hobbies?
Back when I was studying at the whether it's polishing a piece of most diviners like to say, humanity's
What part is it
calculations
at?
are no
I don't
match
remember
for
where it
heaven's
was.
plans. The exception
About?
the title of general always
Oh, it
comes
is.
shackled with weight and formality.
This is what I'm talking about.
Madam feels far freer, far lighter. Wouldn't you agree? Of course, I've never cared much for formality. If you'd rather address me as sis, well, That could be fun, too.
See, this is also the reason why I want Trailblazer to just call Yao Guang Big Sis from now on.
This engagement must be no less constructive than the last, young lady.
You know, I heard this before, but I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. She is Big Sis. Yao Guang is Big Sis. I was kind of skeptical when they gave her to us, or I guess announced her, and do you not have a 5-star? Oh, you do. Oh, I just haven't done it yet. Good thing I have Relic Synthesis. We'll just do placeholders for now. That's usually all I do. But I really hope, going forward, the Trailblazer just calls her Big Sis, because that'd be cool as hell. Plus, I don't know. I kind of also want to call her Big Sis. Who wouldn't want a Big Sis in this game? Can I just... Oh, wait. Why are you making me do blue and then doing this? That's weird. Okay, I usually just go with... Yeah, we'll just go with placeholders, and then if I manage to do a roll... If they roll good, then I just keep it. If not, then it is what it is. Joey Wheeler, basically. Alright, placeholders, and then... I think those were the only two that I didn't have relics for. At least for the collector and me. What do I still need for archer? Oh, we were kind of at wit's end, weren't we? Okay, alright, so... Honestly, this is a nice lucky place to pull. Also, right in front of the Angry Bird. I know we have to go around, but I'll do that some other time. So let's also, one of the other reasons that I was so it was kind of unexpected when I had I couldn't get the stream back with the rest of the story, but then I remembered with the story recap we could just autoplay all this. About to begin. I think we were right here. Where were we? I kind of like how this stream is just being happy about March 7th day, and then it's just all over the place. I know we talked. I think we were right here, or after. Announced by Sparksy was about to begin. I think we were at 7. I have also never tried this feature yet. Excuse me. I also haven't tried this yet because I've also been deciding to go back on all my other past streams and kind of restream the game from the beginning-ish. Even though it was the beginning, basically. I'd have to go look. But I also don't like hearing myself again.
One girl,
I'll see what happens.
1,000 faces, one girl. Welcome to the Sparksicon live broadcast.
I'm pretty sure I made this this remark last time. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places.
Dear lovely fans, please be patient. Sparksicon is about to begin. This horror stream is about to end.
We're gonna see where this goes.
Time
Screw
for
it.
you all to log off.
Sparkle, I'm not logging off just yet.
That woman has Miss Sparksy's face.
She
What
does,
a
she does.
pathetic imitation.
A pathetic imitation.
My face is the original.
Also, I'm kind of okay with redoing this story. 4.0, not 3. 4.0 is fun as hell. Now I'm thinking back to Amphorius.
And gaze upon her adorable face.
We shall become Miss Sparksy.
Please don't. I don't want to become Miss Sparksy.
To Miss Sparksy?
Wait, what would that do to all the guys? Would, would they all just, I don't know, become femboys then? See what I mean about the pro wrestling chants? It's because we were chanting Sparks.
My eyes! I've seen something cursed.
Please tell me nobody was mooning us off camera. Oh, the other thing I could do is go through this story with the new Trailblazer outfit. I guess red.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined. There are walking Sparksy shrooms growing on the ground. I bet we'll all end up with Sparksy, or rather Sparkle faces before we can get very far.
Okay, so what is... Take out the mimetic banana. What does this do?
Are we really
Oh, I do not want to do that. Oh.
If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
You filthy monkeys!
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
I can tell you which one Lord Frieza would take.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
The fact Miss Himiko got into the whole banana puns thing.
Ow! Man, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Oh, I love Sparkle. I wish I could replay this part.
Come on,
Banana, banana.
remember the plan we made at the tavern?
Yes, I mean, we take out the imaginated painting Sparksy Head, and use waves to give Garapia Academy a good banana wash over.
The fact that Sparkle wants to, she wants to embrace the elation of banana, but she just goes back to normal.
But what if that imposter figures it out?
We'll play coy.
Just try to keep her busy and buy us some time.
Yeah, Sparkle, buy us time.
Let's do it.
Oh my god, Sparkle Core. I'm not built for this. Also Sparkle. I was born ready.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die.
You don't even have your phone out, Sparksy. Sparksy, you don't even have your phone out, baby girl.
Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me.
Well, it's one thing to call someone an imposter. It's also another to call an emergency meeting.
Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches.
I love Stella here, just yep. Don't we whack her with our bat later? Like an unforgiving swing.
Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right?
That little smirk.
So you still don't get it. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role.
It is.
Standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks.
She did in the past.
She is actually the old mask I have shed.
Oh my god, which of you two is real? Sequence 8. Ah, the stuff that they add when you redo this. Okay. What did you just say? You are the real Sparkle. I kind of wish they did the Spider-Man meme here.
Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
So you've always had white hair?
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to Sparkle.
Wait, so Sparksy has always been real, not Sparkle?
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome.
What? This is like the crazy variant of yourself versus the most sane.
Expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for SparksyCon ever.
I just imagine how many other more SparksyCons were there? There had to have been more.
Mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Fantasy Moon Games. In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire!
By turning everyone into you, how is this even remotely elating?
There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service.
She knows everything. Nobody reads those things. We just agree and we want to play our game.
One attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise. Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set.
Sparksy, you should just be, I would say promoter or something else, but you have chosen world domination, and I would be okay with that.
Isn't that exactly great? Elation in 3 minutes flat?
Why's it gotta be 3 minutes? Why's it gotta take that long, huh? Huh?
Nameless, you're doomed to lose. You can't stop what people desire.
Oh, and what is it you truly desire? I'm kind of referencing Lucifer here.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
I would not take on Mommy Himiko if I were you, Sparksy.
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
Okay, if Sparksy is the real Sparkle, was she always named Sparksy or Sparkle? Had to have been Sparksy then. I'm not a guest, I'm a supplicant. We got a mask. We just got a mask. Nani desu ka donbayo?
You got another mask?
You know, in ways, I see why our mask is a raccoon, but also at the same time, I kind of wish it was just Trailblazer's face. Because if anyone knows anything about wrestling, anytime Sting was under a Sting mask and took off the Sting mask and it was actually Sting, I just need that moment in this story. By somebody, please. That gets me every single time. Please, I need it.
Before SparksyCon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too.
By that, we mean your fans are our fans. Your stream is now ours.
For the audience, Sparksy.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always wave the flag of justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force. The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Man, gray hair. Don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall him.
a little faith. We have a lot of faith in you,
There's
Sparkle.
one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide that?
Why don't you two just cancel each other out?
Right now! I'll make you the opening firework of Sparksicon!
Insert Spider-Man meme.
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss
Sparksify,
Sparksy just
man.
rushed in and started throwing punches!
So I seen myself in the mirror, and I just started throwing, just started shooting.
Could she be a high-grade look-alike rival? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
Fisticuffs. Stell, haven't you seen anything from Tom and Jerry at all, or any other cartoons?
Friends! Over here! Look this
There she is, baby girl.
Is that March's voice?
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom!
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and we just skip right there, too.
You're
Oh.
finally here!
Well, that's definitely something new of redoing the story. I brought backup. Thank goodness you're okay, Bana. I have to.
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you back. So while Sparksy was away, I found a classroom to hide in.
Well, that's good. How was it out of her prying eyes?
The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched. So her tricks don't work on me.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
We chose to fight poison with banana.
What? You actually used that Penaconian mimetic virus to counter Sparksy's influence?
I mean, why wouldn't we?
I don't care if the Express turns into a Sparksy train or a monkey train. I want no
monkey
part in
train.
either.
What about Welt?
I mean-
Is he all right?
Look, I've been saying this whole time. Welt wasn't just enjoying his time as a teacher. Again, he just missed it.
It's our friends. Come on out.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt she saw in the news.
Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Like March, I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived at school. She even pulled from one of my past memories to strengthen the effect. It was pretty frustrating. Luckily, I've dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing the teacher and hide some students away in secret. So, any ideas how to dispel Sparksy's influence? You told March and Welt about everything else. No wonder these students took down the wave mural from the central courtyard. Sparksy had them break it into 3 parts: the waves, the wooden boat, and the moon. Oh shoot, that means I don't get to see... No! I don't get to see the epic, dunk we did. No! I don't get to see it. I don't know where they hid the waves and the moon, but I managed to retrieve the wooden boat that was stored in the archive room from the students. Oh well, it'll be
As
okay.
expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other 2 painting pieces. Have you seen Furbo, Nana?
For the bow.
You mean a furbo?
Yes, that one, March.
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparksy caught him red-handed.
The fact Himiko got so much into this with, The mimetic virus.
Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with her.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
Never. March and I will go track down that Furbo reporter. We might even find out where the last piece of the painting was
That's the
hidden.
plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
To the library.
We're here, Bana.
Okay, is there any way to pause? Oh, there is. Oh. Okay, well, give me 1 second. I gotta go. Okay, we are back. We are back. Alright, I gotta try to get through all of this. How much is this? Like 20? 30? 30.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Alright, we gotta try to get through this, as I am doing double duty.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
Oh, you will. You definitely will tell
Miss
us.
Sparksy herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Then your lives we will take.
Hey, get that stream running.
Man's gonna stream their
Yes.
defeat.
They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet.
Himiko crashing
As
out.
an alum of Graphia Academy, it's my duty, as tradition dictates, to give you all a proper extracurricular lesson.
Hell yes. Mommy
Hey,
Himiko
juniors,
about to...
ready to roll?
Oh my god, big sis Himiko about to whoop some ass.
Where could they be hiding the landscape painting?
Well, we did beat their butt last time, so I guess we'll just continue.
After all, it's an image Nana
I guess I
did.
can kind of continue.
Once sealed in a scroll or something, it'll be a pain to retrieve, Bana. Oh, right. Let's check out that photo Nana the reporter left us. Maybe we can find some clues.
Where are we now?
Notify? Oh. Well, oh. Wait, we're in a classroom?
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
Yeah, something is off. That little emoji sticker is taunting me. I must have it.
So this is where they stashed the wave.
It is. Oh yeah, we went all around the school just to find this. And then
Did you
cue in the
hear
horror.
something?
I did.
I think I heard someone laughing.
This is also another reason why I was okay with starting it. Or restarting to be exact. Mostly because I want to see if I can't get any more information on Himiko's backstory.
Something's not right. Is there something hidden here?
Chalk marks gleam fresh on one side of the blackboard as if just written today. Arcadian calendar, July 22nd, 1984. On duty, Belle Fullwish. Holy crap, we went back so far.
July 22nd.
We have gone back in time.
1984? Belle? Could this classroom be?
Are you okay, Himiko? Did we just time travel?
You're back!
Back? Ah! Who the heck are you? Oh wait, this is Belle,
Belle?
isn't it? Zelda Zone Zero? Aren't you supposed to be behind the HDD?
It really is you, Senior!
Belle, you grown tall. Oh yeah, she is shorter than
You
Wise.
look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours simply can't be obscured. I, and so many of us, we've been here, waiting all this time.
Should I take that as a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit you all.
Really? Not even after everything was said and done? Okay, I think I'm going to stop pretending that I already know this. Because I already do. But that begs the question.
You apologizing so seriously? That's not like you at all, Senior.
Yeah.
There's so many questions with this.
After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already dead.
Yes, the big kicker.
Himiko, these students, who are they?
This is basically, I know last time, this is basically episode 1 of Dead Man Wonderland. Or, I guess in the future you'll see Danganronpa. And maybe like slightly a few
Shadows
others.
Cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
I would even go as far as just to say it's more Dead Man Wonderland-esque.
Oh no, Senior, he's here. That thing is coming.
What thing?
Wait.
I need to know.
What did you just say?
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let that monster find us.
No!
Run, Senior. The Herald of Death is back.
Not the Danganronpa!
No.
Not the Danganronpa situation. Where is this Herald of Death? I will take him out with my bat. The classroom door closed, and before you knew it, you were standing in the hallway. Peek through the door, listen, push the door with force. Oh yeah, don't we get to try all these anyway? The gap in the door seems filled with an impenetrable darkness, and you can't see a thing. They could have had a Shining reference there, that'd have been funny. You hear what sounds like light raindrops gently falling on the window. In the classroom, someone carefully paced around, treading across the sticky floor like a painter walking on spilled paint scattered all over the ground. Push it with force. You will open, damn it. Never mind. The classroom door won't budge an inch, no matter how much force you apply to it.
We've got the wave now.
The wave.
Time to regroup with Welt and the others.
Wasn't that also a bad wrestling group called The Wave? Aren't there still people trapped inside?
You can't save them.
Himiko!
They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparksy who attacked them, but something far more cruel.
I feel like we're gonna meet that dude in the future. The Herald of Death.
And they didn't die in the present, but during a certain twilight 15 years ago. We can't change their fates.
This is already far in the past, we do know that.
However, this
Such a sad fate.
definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past.
It's more just a flashback.
Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago.
From 15 years ago? You were there at that time.
That's
We
right.
did find that out.
But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now.
But did she also compete and win? That's what I want to know.
I know you have a lot of questions now. But we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparksy.
I suppose if I ever want to watch this like an anime again, I can just do that with this.
Come on.
Since it just goes straight to the
It's
story.
time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape painting piece.
You okay, Mr. Furbo?
Good thing we got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
I could totally see that happening.
Beep boop. This Furbo nearly bit the dust.
Poor guy.
President,
No, this
you're
was before
here.
the dunk.
You're gonna
Darn
give
it.
this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
Oh shoot, I forgot we were president. You didn't even finish the job. How cruel. Let's be cruel. I've been hanging out in the streams for a bit, and you seem chill and would love to connect more. Thank you, thank you. There's moons everywhere. There's orbs.
Sparksy must have given them
If you're cool with it, add on Discord. Sure. I can add a bit later. I have Discord, but I don't use it as much. I am trying to use it more though.
Sparksy. Both are equally just as headache-inducing.
The only thing I miss is that from walking around the school, I don't get to see Sparksy and Sparkle fight in the little cartoonish character bubble.
Alright, everyone. Let's round up these emojis and take a look.
Oh, emojis. I've just been calling them emojis, what they actually are. And we dunked on them. A high and mighty emoji is stuck fast in a basketball hoop. Perched there like a monarch upon a throne, it gazes down coldly at the frantic bustle of your efforts below. You know where the moon is hidden? You eyeballing me. I feel like that definitely was a reference. Its gaze shifts awkwardly away, but a smug grin sneaks onto its lips, as if thinking you've got no knees. Good luck reaching for the moon.
Sneaky laugh. It probably does know where the moon is hiding. But how are we meant to even reach the thing?
Anyone know how to grow tall like Michael Jordan? And dunk? And with that, we've got our hands on the third part of the scenery, the moon. I almost forgot my reference. Giant soldier of stone, attack the moon!
Oh, time to settle the score with Sparksy.
I forgot about that. My bat's been itching for some action.
Since Sparksy dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping mana stones in the Phantasmoon games, she had better be ready to become a spoil of war herself.
Himiko's ready to make a hate crime or a war
She and I
crime.
will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparksy.
We will.
Well, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area.
You know, for the first time of Himiko actually stepping off the train, this is a pretty banger story.
This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Phantasmoon games.
See, this is also what leads my prediction that, besides being the main character, of course, White Trailblazer is going to win the Phantasmoon games.
Don't worry, Miss Himiko. Mr. Yang and I have got this.
Oh, yes you do, baby girl March. It is March 7th after all. We still got some left.
You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
March, we kind of are. Just leave it to me. Our go-to line. That would easily soon be on a shirt.
Sparkle and Sparksy are gone. And the students too?
Where did they go?
If you think you've got this in the bag, you're in for a rude awakening.
Are we?
Sparksicon hasn't even started.
But, what? You said to kick off Sparksicon you would fight Sparkle.
Time for your Sparksicon grand finale.
The way Stell just says the most uncanny words, straight face.
Because I, the nameless of the Astral Express, will challenge you as a fellow supplicant and crush your elation.
Challenge me? I'd love to fight you.
Aw, look who's eager.
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
What is it? Sugar, spice, everything nice? Is that how it goes? Time to catch some tasty waves.
That annoying old mother has already fallen asleep.
Sparkle!
There will only be one Sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one.
I do see what everyone is saying
My
now.
transformation! Despicable! Too bad. The options have
Himiko just water bending.
I'll hereby declare the first battle of the Phantasmoon Supplicants has commenced!
I just love Himiko water bending, and then Sparksy just... Sparksy and How cool attacking through my entrance. Wait, you're attacking my entrance? No, my transformation.
Sparks isn't over yet.
It's over, Sparksy.
She's trying to escape into the crowd!
Sunday!
No need to panic, you two.
Or Miss
Sunday
Yao
will
Guang.
share my vision with you.
Big sis!
Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all.
Big sis Yao
Weal
Guang!
and woe, clear as day.
She is so cool. She is such a cool first character we get to meet in this story.
I see where the culprit is. Not you.
The fact she also knows our secret too. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. Still, I give myself a job well done. Sunday, just glad everything's over.
Are you okay?
Nah, we're totally fine. Sunday just there for the
Where
thrills.
did everyone go?
They just disappeared.
Look over here.
Big sis. Oh, isn't this where she
General
tells
Yao
us?
Guang.
Am I seeing things?
Isn't this where she tells us our
We're
secret?
just attuned to each other, that's all.
Look at her. She is so cool, man.
Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect.
Honestly, I feel like she's also going to be a game changer, like she says, in the future part of this story.
When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month.
Oh, it is.
Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you, General. By the way, above your head...
We must never tell her what's above her head, though.
Can you see the sign above my head?
It always keeps changing. Stop blinking, Trailblazer.
So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay?
Otherwise, she'll release our secret. What's in it for me? We'll ask that one last.
I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his.
Which is something to behold.
Hey, I went out of my way to help you here. Can't you give me a discount? Consider it good karma.
What are you afraid of?
In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny.
Which no one else has.
For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret?
Of course we will. Well, what if I let it slip? I know I said that last time. We're saying it again.
If you dare to spill the secret,
Even though I would kind of like this.
I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you?
I would kind of like this. I wouldn't mind this at all, wouldn't it?
Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it.
I do. We could be the we could be the most wanted person in all of the Star Rail universe. You know how cool that would be?
Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate. No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they?
I suppose so. That's one way to look at it. The other thing, too, is I wonder, while we were a Stellaron hunter, were we, like, an actual threat? We couldn't have been, could we?
All right, looks
One
like the
can
side
dream.
effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
No, Big Sis, no. Big Sis, come back.
And you? Are you okay?
No? I suppose we are. We're the ones who hit the hell out of Sparksy.
just
Why are
happened?
we knocked out?
I was so confused.
I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparksy and the Nameless got into a fight.
Yeah, we kind of went 20 rounds against Mike Tyson.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparksy right into the wall with one swing. That strength was unreal.
That's all that time on Wii Sports Baseball.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
Cue in the excitement.
Looks like the students have
So many
all
syllables.
recovered from the contamination.
Are you sure, Bana?
Did they recover?
I mean, did they? Is it... Himiko's much older than them, of course. Same with Stell, right?
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, Gray Hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze.
Are you sure it's just one, Sparkle? This is us getting revenge for when you blew up Penacony twice. Make that thrice. Are you really just a mask?
Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool?
Screw it, why not? That does sound insanely cool, though. I know I compared it a lot to Persona, if anyone's played any of the Persona games. By far amazing. Basically, this is just like a Sparkle facing her actual inner demons and everything, if you will, because that's how Persona is basically handled. Or the premise of Persona, accepting who you truly are, even the person you hide deep down inside.
Totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin stories.
The fact you have even more than a few. Man, that is cool. A person can dream, right?
Maybe we're all just masks that someone else has shed.
Yeah, you're right. There's no characters in this game but Sparkle. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Exactly. The tavern wants an assassins.
They might kick up a fuss about Sparksy's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might even come knocking to fight you.
The fact she's just giving this the eye down there, Sparksy
But trust me, give it a couple days, and the tavern will act like none of it ever happened.
Man, they move on quite fast. They move on faster than Twitter beef. Holy crap. Actually, no, they last a bit longer than Twitter beef. Twitter beef is still Twitter beef.
If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's face.
That's one of my friends I know. Man would just thoroughly be on Twitter, complain about how Twitter is just Twittery. If you know, you know. But then he'll just chill out on Instagram a little bit sometimes. But then man would refuse to get Snapchat, my friend would. I'd be like, you kind of have to have people to deal with Snapchat if you want to do something, instead of using it like every other social.
But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
Accept who you truly are.
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus. Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires,
A
the
streamer.
fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
I kind of want to go to listen to Sabrina Carpenter now. So this is the Phantasmoon games.
That's right. Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment it hits the ground.
How's this going to work when we have to face Sunday in the future?
At least this time.
Do I get to be
I hope it
Saturday?
doesn't end in bloodshed.
I hope I get to be Saturday. Then I can make all the Secret Saturday references I want. What do I get if I win? Oh, we already know
You're
that, but...
one step closer to an audience with Aha. Right now, all of Plain Arcadia is watching you. and all of their attentions flooding over you. And the mask you wear.
I really need Trailblazer to have... Okay, so for the Sting wearing a Sting mask, little trick to work, I need Trailblazer to have raccoon face paint on, put our mask on, and then in our most dire moment, whoever our most dire opponent is going to be, I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be Pearl, because I still don't trust her. And then we're like in a losing situation. She's just going to be like, you're not really there. Think she's taking us out, then we just take off the mask. And we just have like the actual mask like on our face and everything, and just have our moment like that.
Most of that attention. From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze to show this world of elation what elation is.
What should we do with Sparksy?
Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your bat.
Himiko has went back to the rage baiting. Oh my god, who doesn't love Mommy Himiko? Who doesn't love Mommy Himiko? I'm just kidding. Lower.
The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparksy virus will fizzle out. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision, right?
As much as I would love seeing Kuchba again, I suppose we have. Sparkle, you deal with this.
So, Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparksicle has no objections to that.
Why are you making me feel very guilty here, Sparksy? Oh, Sparksicle.
So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you?
I don't know. Was our Stellaron variant heartless? I have to know. I need to know more.
Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll live stream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor.
Hand me your mask. As much as I love that, we kind of already had someone's multiple accounts taken away.
All right. Let what belongs to the Graphia family return to the Graphia family.
Does this... Oh wait, no it doesn't. If Himiko so we just have an extra mask then, for anyone to wear.
But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter.
Because if Himiko's already participated, she can't participate again.
We can keep working together. Better
Yes,
to have a
yes.
friend at the Phantom Moon Games than another enemy, right?
I would love to be friends with Sparksicle.
What? No parting words?
I'm letting Sparkle decide your fate. Spider-Man meme, that's all I can think about when these two stare at each other. Stare down.
How do you like this ending, Sparksicle?
This is also amazing because I know in wrestling, the gimmick of El Grande Americano definitely did this so much.
Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place? What?
Nani?
You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream.
So one just wanted to cause utter chaos and a dreamscape, while the other one just wanted to stream. Real.
That's totally something
The switch
How
up.
do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last? Bang!
Bang bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun?
I suppose
A
so.
friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantom Moon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparksicon, you know.
I wonder if that's a little tie into the future. Or 3.2, I suppose. 3.2. 4.1. I'm just saying numbers at this point. After the toy gun went off.
No. Sparkle? Which one is which?
Don't worry your pretty little head.
Perhaps it was just a masked fool, playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods.
So can she just split her personalities on a whim like that?
Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize.
That is also something being thrown around.
In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
By digging up old wounds. Sadly. That creepy classroom, we know. Okay, I want to say we know all about it, but we don't.
Indeed. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why.
Unless, because we were trapped in a mimetic virus, I wonder if it created itself, minus this literal herald of death being.
Let me know when you're ready to head out.
Let's go now.
This place. It's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone.
What exactly happened back then?
"15 years ago, during the last Phantom Moon Games, I participated as a supplicant.
See, so that proves what I was saying earlier. So we got the Graphia mask back. Himiko can't participate. I mean, I suppose we can just give it to Baby Girl March. Danny too. Danny boy.
I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation.
So, one thing also leads me to believe is that Himiko didn't cause that, and other stuff led to it. I definitely feel like it's a story either Himiko at school with a group of friends in the usual anime trope, mess with like black magic or whatever else that they're not supposed to, summon a demon, shit hits the fan or something, and like some similar fantasy isekai or whatever, and they have like one last chance to fix it and that ends up on Himiko. I feel like if it's not that, I can't really see any justification on Himiko doing this all herself almost.
How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power in a positive way.
But also at the same time, at the other end of the spectrum, since there are no rules, I mean, who's to say there aren't killers in this game too? The Phantom Moon games.
On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped into Graphia Academy.
Why are we looking at sinks?
He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. Then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded.
We have to get revenge for them. Please, tell me we're getting revenge.
That spirit moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
If we don't take him out, can at least Acheron come back and take him out?
It was a tragedy the world could not forget. The Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko.
The other problem I have about this is we're going to have to go to the graves where they were buried and see if this is true, because we did not do that in 4.0. Yes, definitely a jaw dropper, but since we're seeing this for the second time... Nani, who are you? Still ready to fight.
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy.
So you just decide to appear after the Sparksicle incident.
So, this lady who bears her name.
The other problem I have with this is... if Ryusuke is actually the father of Himeko, either this is a coincidence for these two meeting face to face, or someone's definitely lying.
Who exactly are you?
Because, I mean, they explain this right here. They don't know each other and have the same viewpoint to each other.
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games, my father wasn't with me.
See? One of you two is either lying, or somehow this is a parallel timeline, if I dare say, or something similar.
Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos.
Okay, so Himeko has definitely taken on the Herald of Death before. That is fact, but...
Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space.
But if he's back, or only as a ghost here...
So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
A sparkle, of course! Nobody is actually a person here. Oh, streamer girl. This current node have been played. Because that's also where that ends. Let's go back to view list. We'll go back, exit review. I guess we'll go back to the other part, since I'm missing this too. I guess we'll play this, since we're kind of missing this as well. Alright, autoplay is still on, even though I didn't really check, but let's go. Because that's kind of where it ends with us.
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report Special Edition.
I forgot about you two puppet broadcasters.
The Phantom Moon Games.
The SparksyCon hosted by Supplicant Sparksy came to an abrupt end less than an hour after it began.
under the watchful eyes of the entire network. The Nameless from the
Is this what it's like when people try to speedrun this?
Streamer Sparksy in a spectacular showdown.
I know this definitely goes by faster, but is this really what it's like when people try to speedrun the story?
Unbelievable!
Or just skip, skip, skip?
All of the Trailblazers fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects. Turns out she's got real moves.
Bro, we hit somebody with a bat. If you did that in real life, you'd probably be going to jail. Add a 1 to the crime counter.
Continue following the Astro Express's activities and bring you...
Breaking news! Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's
I forgot about that.
District.
No!
Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause.
No, I doubt that. That's a ploy.
Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead
No,
at the
not my
scene.
boy.
According to the investigation, the victim was identified as Lyndon Scott.
Man, who's gonna bark like a dog and oink like a pig for us now? No, that's
Lyndon
our boy.
Scott, age 34.
Kuchiba!
Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
Also, on another note, why I don't really trust Ashvale or Pearl is the fact that Ashvale was after us while we were at the tavern
Never
for the
heard of
first
him.
time.
What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate
Try.
recently got hold of a mask. Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantasmoon games and got caught in the fallout.
I'll tell you what he was doing. He was trying to get a romantic comedy story with us in high school,
Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
even though he wasn't even there.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment.
I need Kuchiba to be
33 Sinwish Syndicate
playable
members,
character.
Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
This definitely wasn't Fugue.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma
He
and
definitely knows
fractures,
him.
along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card.
The Herald of Death.
The Herald of Death is back.
And how would Ashvale know him? Unless he's been after him all this time. Even Arcadian Calendar 15 years ago.
Your suspicion isn't without merit. But that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Right. Unless we see a body, they're not actually dead.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public?
Exactly.
Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
What?
You've heard the rule.
Why
haven't you?
would it...
No one can enter the Phantasmoon games twice.
If he was executed 5 years ago, how would you let somebody out?
So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around,
Curiouser and curiouser. Banks of
Rage
Duffbrook.
sparked quietly in the detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dovebrook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose.
I forgot you actually do what you say. What your name is, Monkey. I forget he actually does that from time to time.
Heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask. Grim premonitions stirred within him, but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
Mr. N, he's no longer with us.
Omen of a friend's death? Did Asheville know who this Herald of Death was? Were they friends?
No, he's just a body. Another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline. People only care about the stars twinkling above. About the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among the cosmos' great figures. Compared to all that, Who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
No, he's definitely talking about Costide.
What should we do next?
He's definitely talking about Costide. Never mind.
I've been
Even though that
slacking
would
off
make
for
sense.
far too long. It's time to make a choice.
Well, Asheville's a detective, but also at the same time, even if he knew the guy from 15 years ago, the Herald of Death, he could have just been put on the wrong path. Right, and this is also where I don't trust him more.
If you're calling now, may I assume you've accepted my offer?
You are right, Miss Pearl.
I'll join the games. Assume you still need me, of course.
I don't trust either of these two. And yet somehow I think 4.1 we're gonna be with Asheville most of the time.
My offer still stands. Just like 15 years ago, the same omen returns. There are signs the Phantasmoon games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Asheville, I ask for your strength to steer the Zeonic games back on course.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Who is your revenge against, though?
Today, 33 citizens of Plain Arcadia and one IPC colleague perished under mysterious circumstances. Someone is imitating the Herald of Death's methods, attempting to interfere with the games.
Okay, well if Pearl says it's imitating or replicating, that is, I guess we have no choice but to believe her, especially after what happened to Silverwolf.
Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
But I just still don't trust either of them.
What consoles the dead is only justice.
Oh, here it is.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
The fact Silverwolf being short is making a short joke.
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure?
Okay, Pearl, you say strongest players, and yet your key players are the Astral Express or the Stellaron Hunters.
That I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell.
You do realize you could probably just walk on out of there, right?
Throw me in prison? But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron Hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback.
Honestly, looking back at this scene, it reminds me of Johnny Silverhand a little bit.
So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of punk lore?
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the dark zone created by Mythos, as if it were her own backyard.
I would say I wish we could meet her,
She
but
caused
I'm
Punk
pretty sure that's
Lord's data
impossible.
meltdown and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron Hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
Even though I feel like Zero could just easily get out.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you.
traumatic even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or art.
I know. I've studied it.
How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you know all this.
Which honestly didn't really receive well
You
feedback.
corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation.
See, something built off of money versus a game built on heart.
Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her. Just like that other one.
Just like Graphia.
So those two definitely knew each other.
Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron Hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
I still wonder, is that what Trailblazer did? I wonder what the original path of the Trailblazer was. As a Stellaron Hunter, if we actually abandoned it before we became a Pathstrider. That's the biggest question, one of the biggest questions of all I have.
Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
The fact that this downfall of events is about to happen. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna let it play. Bruv.
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub.
This is cyberpunk levels to Skynet.
I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Schoolum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts.
I feel like Madame Herta would be pissed, but also not care at the same time.
I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased.
No, this is above cyberpunk. This is Skynet.
A word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stonehearts investment in a Stellaron Hunter.
This is Skynet levels.
Just think of this deal as something private. Between you and me.
That is definitely Skynet levels of screwery.
I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks?
Hey, Evanescia! Sister of Evanescence. Even though that's not anyone's actual name.
Better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl, without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice?
Okay, I really like Evanescia. She is basically just like all of us, an otaku weeb. Just like us, for real, for real.
But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf? How many more mystery guests are crashing the stage? And this thing? When did it sneak in? In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath.
Nah.
Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents?
I would say at least a quarter of us are probably friends.
Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams.
I hope not, but if the Amphorius story has told us anything, we will survive this, no matter what. And then there's our little Sunday.
Little one, how'd you find your way here?
Low-key, if Sunday wins, I hope he actually gets to make his 7-day weekend a thing. Do you think? I wonder if that's what he's actually gonna go for. Imagine. Sunday core, 7-day weekend.
The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
Well, we already have Sparksy on our side, and Sunday's relatively on our side. So, oh, that was it. Alright, exit the review. Well, I guess that's everything in the story recap, so I would have to go all the way back. Where did I... Didn't I start, like... I would actually have to go back to my streaming catalog to figure out where I would actually... No! They did not do that. I have not actually looked at these. No, they did not do that as the... Oh my god. They did not do Ting Yun's head snap right there as a thumbnail. No way they did that. Can't believe they actually did that. Holy hell. Okay, well that was interesting going through that. In front of the Angry Birds once more. Well, I guess that was the redone part 4 that I forgot to upload to the YouTube channel, but I guess we went quickly through it, so yeah. Well, I guess that concludes the whole March 7th stream / redone part 4, so I guess before I continuously get interrupted again, we'll just sign off. So, thank you all for watching, and if anything happens, I don't know, in the future, I'll still try to keep streaming, but on a further note, without further ado, I must bid you adieu, so goodbye, and good night, bang, and I will see you later, everybody. Bye, Twitch.